Hello everybody, Horseman here, and today I'm going to bring to you a video regarding the new character, Ana Amari. So she was just recently added to the PTR, and I figured to just go ahead and take her for a quick ride to see what kind of ability she has, and to just kind of showcase who she is and how she's going to be helpful in a fight. Now, I've seen the videos just like many of you have probably seen already, and are kind of weary about the whole idea of another sniper that can, I mean, it's true, she can do damage. She can all, but it's not the same type of damage that we've seen in the past with Widowmaker or Hanzo. It's more of a, it looks to be more of a debuff. I mean, despite the fact that I'm getting a nice headshot, it's not doing the same amount of damage. So, I mean, is this really a sniper, or is this really going to be focused as more of a support character? And I am hoping that it will be just that. It's going to be a bona fide support character. You can see just by shooting this character with her primary bolt that I'm able to do healing, and using the same trigger I can also do damage. So just depends on who you're aiming at. It does bring a nice degree of versatility to the group dynamic here, and I kind of like that. But at the same time, though, I mean, you know, as people get better, I mean, we find that snipers are fairly easy to get picked off. So, you know, having one more character sitting in the back, not taking the objective, and sniping your buddies to heal them seems to be, I don't know, it just still seems to be a little bit awkward in my position, in my opinion. So as you can see here, these are her abilities. She has her biotic rifle, where her main attacks, depending on who you're aiming at, are going to be shooting a friendly dart, a healing dart for them, and if you're aiming on an enemy, it's gonna do some damage to them. But it doesn't seem to be nearly as much as the amount of damage that you see from Widowmaker or Hanzo. As you can see, the difficulty here is a 3-star, so she's not gonna be, you know, really easy to use, and it's gonna take some time. I'm thinking much like Zarya. For her ultimate, she has a nano boost, increases an ally's speed and damage while reducing damage taken. So that'll be really neat. Now that I have it up, I'm just going to go ahead and use it on those little bots there to see if they do increase the amount of damage towards those other enemy dart robots. The sleep dart, if you've seen the gameplay trailer, you've seen her use this on McCree, and they go to sleep. And let's see how well that works. I'll give it a shot here in a second. And also, you got your biotic grenade with the E button. Throws a grenade that heals and increases healing on allies while damaging and preventing healing on enemies. So that'll be interesting to see. Alright, so as far as the healing grenade, so, okay, doesn't do a lot of healing. It has a fairly short cooldown. Okay. And it looks like I can only buff one character at a time in order for the buff here. So it's just one. Okay, so the sleepy is not too long, but it should be just enough time to get in there and go for the kill. Good night. Let's see if that works if I were farther away. Or see how well it works if I were farther away. Alright.
Go to sleep.
Night. So that could be used as a pretty nice combo. Looks like the grenade is better suited if you hit closer to the ground, because as you can see, I kind of missed. Yeah, it does a lot more damage that way, so that's nice. Alright, so that's her abilities in a nutshell. Ana is right here, right in the beginning. And if you don't like spoilers, you want all of this to be a surprise, then just go ahead and shut it off, because I will be going through the skins, the emotes, and everything else here. So again, shut it off if you haven't already. Okay, here we go. Now, one of the things that I'm waiting for down here, Horus, Wadjet, Wasteland, Captain Amari, is whether or not that she's going to have the same appearance as what we thought Sombra was going to look like. Remember, Sombra is the Spanish word for shadow, and there was a lot of speculation that Sombra was going to have this kind of like mask with the hood on, and she's got the hood, she's got the gun that was featured in that, so maybe we'll have that. We'll see. Red. Actually, I kind of like this one. It reminds me of Legion. Alright, Merciful. Okay, so it changes her up a little bit. Turns off the old hood and makes her look like a tried and true medic here. Kind of shows her age. Oh, there it is! Shrike. Okay, so this is... Alright, so this is Sombra. This is Sombra's outfit that has been teased us for a while now, so... and it's not a legendary. Alright. It has a Destiny feel to it. Okay, very cool. Kind of reminds me of a StarCraft character. Yep. Got the busted eye there. If you're wondering, she's got, if you didn't see the, what's it called, the origin story yet, she kind of got shot through the eyeball. Captain Amari, ooh, okay. Her younger look, she definitely looks like her daughter. Hera. And Horus. Oh, man. So, if I were the designer here, which I am not, this is a very good skin. I do enjoy these skins, but I kind of would have thought that this more badass looking one would have been a legendary skin. But these are very good. This one is more canon right here. Alright. That's what her weapon looks like. I'm assuming that you can go through and now you can look at what the weapon will look like with each of these skins, which is pretty neat. I don't know if you were able to do that before, to be honest. Okay, so emotes. Normal emote. That looks like an old lady with a shotgun. Yep. Disappointed mom look. She's just a sweet little lady. Okay, victory poses. She's got her normal pose. She can sleep. Protector. And seated. Okay. Alright, I definitely love the motherly kind of quips that she provides here, so I like it. Get some here. I'm just going through them real quick. I'm sorry if you get all grumpy about that. I don't want to spend here all day. Shadow, right there. Sombra. I like it because it's got Pharaoh right next to her. So it looks like she still has a very close connection to her daughter. I like that. I wonder if we're gonna get some unique dialogue between her and Farah during the as you're preparing for battle and whatnot. So that would be really neat. Alright. And for the competitive mode players, this is what her golden weapon will look like. Cool. Okay, so what I have here is I'm going to go ahead and create a custom game because I don't want to fight with other people on trying to create a game and be the one Ana Amari, because I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are going to want to try this new character out, and I'm just not really in the mood for that. So I set up a custom game to have AI here, and then me, and then the computer did try to put in Ana in here, and I was like, nope. So I put in a Reaper instead, and I'm just going to go ahead and give this a shot and see how well this works. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and give this a shot, and we're going to see what this is going to be like. So, and they are staking together like crazy there. I'm very curious to see what this is going to be like. I'm glad I'm a defender here, because this way I can set up a good station somewhere and shoot from afar, especially as the opposing team will come rushing in. So this is actually a pretty good start here. Cool.
You're going to be okay.
I wonder if I can get... Okay, yeah, see? So healing... healing in this regard might actually suck a little bit if you're a bad shot. It's one of the things that I liked about Lucio.
Use your heads out there. We'll get through this.
Oh. I'm already getting shot. Do I have any... I do have a self-heal. So that works. I'm okay with that. Oh. Alright. I didn't put him to sleep. So it's definitely going to take some time to get used to this character. Trying to figure out, okay, what does what, and if I'm not very good with sniper rifles already to begin with, so there you have it. And I'm not being a very good healer. My team is dying. Alright. Oh shoot, they can wake up as soon as I shoot them. Nope, still. Careful with that. Alright, so you saw how much I was shooting what's his face there, and I was only doing 951 healing, and I mean, I was just shooting, so I don't really understand how effective of a healer she's going to be long term, so that will remain to be seen. I don't know if I get more damage healed if I'm scoped, or if it really matters. I mean, again, snipers are fairly easily picked off, especially if you're focusing on the on your own teammates. You know, I think that ends up becoming a problem long term. Oh my goodness.
Watching your back.
Dang. All right, so just from there, did a little less than 100 worth of healing, despite the fact that I was shooting both my teammates as well as the enemy there, and I was throwing down grenades. Jeez. Even the computer's whooping my butt. Alright, despite my best efforts, we still won. Oh, this will be good. I'd like to see how this works out. Unless I'm just getting it by default because I'm the only human player. That very well may be. But I don't know. I got epic, yes. Oh my god, I got legendary. Thank you everybody. It was well deserved. Thank you. Ana, you're my hero. Okay, folks. So that's it for this edition of trying to figure out a brand new hero, and this is it. I hope that this was informative, and I hope that you enjoyed getting this peek at Ana. Again, this is open to everybody, so you don't just have to like get into a beta or anything. This is PTR. Just download the PTR. You can get into it, and you can try Ana out for yourself. This is definitely going to be one of those characters where I may really have to try hard to play as her. I do enjoy playing as healers, but just based on what I see so far, I think that she is going to definitely be a very difficult character to play, and I think by making her a sniper kind of character, it takes away from the team dynamic in the sense of trying to stay on the payload or stay on the point in order to heal your team, while making it fairly easy for enemies to pick you off as well, because the amount of damage that you do to a bad guy is not necessarily all that much. It's not a quick down either. It seems to be some type of debuff, a poison that does the damage not very quickly. And it takes about 3 shots, despite the fact that I was getting headshots there, as you saw in those robots. Now, granted, those robots, I don't know where their health is at exactly, but the healing itself just seemed to be fairly unwieldy. You know, do I get more from scoping, or does it really matter as long as I'm hitting them? Do I get more with headshots? Do I get more body shots? These are going to be issues that I'm going to have to work out on a finer detail later on. And if you would like to discuss this, or if you find something out, please post your comments in the comment section below. I'm definitely eager to hear what you have to say, and I would love to go in there myself and also try these things out as well firsthand. So, all right, that's it for now. Horseman out.